I'm going on 3 years sober. Okay, from strong drink, like all the the tequilas and stuff that I used to drink. 'Cause that's all I used to drink. I didn't drink. I hated wine, champagne. Wasn't feeling it. I needed to have the strongest. Well, I tequila, Casamigos. Been a part of my life. It's been a part of my blood. I think generations. It's been in my generation. It's been something that we all have dealt with. But it controlled me is what I'm saying. Like if I couldn't be myself. Like I started to feel like I couldn't do certain things without it. You know what I mean? So, which is entertain or even have conversations about music or just just to relax or do whatever. It just was a part. And I asked Jesus. I said, well, before I even asked him, I think he was kind of like giving me, the Holy Spirit was kind of nudging at me like, you don't have to let this thing go straight up. Like I don't want it. Like I want you to take it. And I humbled myself, fasted and prayed. And today, as one of the wondrous works of the Lord, things he's done for me is take that completely. And he can do it for you. And it takes a little bit of surrendering yourself. And for those out there that are fighting and having issues with alcohol and having a hard time breaking up with it, I'll just tell you that Jesus will step in the way of it. Like he'll step right in front of you and say, no, just see me. And I'll take that from you. That's one of the hardest things for me to give up. But when I came at him and said, listen, just take it from me, he took it. And I'm not trying to just like say, oh, I ain't been drinking for 3 years, because there was times when I would like, I try to drink champagne or try to get drink a little wine, just a little bit here and there. And then he would say, he would tell me straight up, I mean, this is what he gave me. This is what he said. He said, remember when I made water into wine, and I was at that party, or I was at the wedding, and I was at that wedding. He said, if you were there, how much wine would you have? The old you. And I was like, man, I'm like, pour up. And he said, I know. And he said, and then where would you go from there? And I was like, I'll probably be scrolling through my phone, trying to see what's going on. And he said, what would that do? And I said, then that would lead me into thinking about other old past events, old people, old relationships, old ways of living. And he was like, that's right. And he said, so what would that do? And I was like, I don't know. He said that would take you from me. And that's when I realized, I was like, true. And I'm not saying this to say that everybody should do what I did. Everybody has their own walk. But what I'm saying is, if you go to Jesus and ask him to take something from you, and you are working with him, and you are fasting, you're praying, studying, seeking. Matthew 7:7 says, seek and you shall find. And you're doing those things, he'll meet you and step right in front of you, and step right in front of it, or whatever it is, and take it from you. But you have to have faith, you have to believe in him, and you have to walk in righteousness and holiness as much as you can possibly do. You have to die to yourself. You have to kill your flesh, and you have to hold your hand out and tell him, I cannot do it. I cannot do it without you. And then watch the miracles and the wondrous works of the Lord when you get to that place. And that's all I wanted to share with you guys today. That's just something to get you through.